like we're going on to our next one. We've got Matt Blankenship from Oceana, and we've got Jereme Browning Jr. from Hearts.
We know a little thing or two about old Jereme Browning.
Yes, we do. And here comes Matt Blankenship, followed by his crew. We got Alex Davis.
Jereme Browning, man.
Jereme Browning, I'm sorry.
People have been telling me about this kid. You know, his dad, Jereme Browning Sr., used to come to my gym. And his son here just competed in Tough Man and won.
Wow.
Shocked everybody.
I'm digging the shorts. Elijah, you think you can get me a pair of shorts like that?
I think that you definitely need a pair. You need a whole suit like that.
I do. And I could wear the shoes.
Exactly. And you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? That's AC/DC. That's a righteous band to walk out to. Matt Blankenship.
Matt Blankenship. I had him. He was walking, and I thought that was him.
He's the guy who's knocking at the door here of a title shot.
He's got Dalton. He's got Tucker. Got Larry up there with him.
He's 3-0, and he had a great showing in that tournament as well in the Baileysville Brawl. Matt Blankenship's the real deal. He beat Chandler Carver in that tournament.
Yeah, and Chandler Carver, if you don't know who he is, a bad cat. Bad cat. Jereme Browning Jr.
It's interesting, actually, you know, Matt has a win over Chandler Carver. Chandler Carver is fighting for the title tonight.
Right.
So you got to think, if Matt wins this fight, he's got to be wanting to fight Chandler.
Yeah.
If Chandler wins that title fight. But he's got to walk through Jereme Browning, and I don't think that's going to be easy. Jereme's tough. He's green, but tough. And I noticed those shorts right there. Those were his dad's old shorts. This is going to be a wild fight.
It's going to be a
wild big shots, and I believe that hurt Jereme a little bit. But he gets him back with a straight right. This is an interesting one. And Jereme's making it ugly here, and I think that will serve him well, actually, against a guy with a lot more experience in this type of fight with Blankenship. You know, he's used to the 2-minute rounds. He's done this before. Oh, man.
Got a lot of heat coming from these punches, too, Elijah.
Browning's got to get his hands up.
Got to get that hand up.
You can't rely on your chin all the time, as tough as you can be. But eventually those shots are going to crack you. You know, Blankenship looks good. He looks better than I've seen him look.
Looking very, very technical.
He looks more comfortable than I've ever seen him look.
He looks more technical than I've seen him, yeah.
He was very, like, when he first started out, Matt was very tense. It was like only straight punches, like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Here we see a different guy. We see him rolling and dipping and throwing big hooks, going to that style that we saw his teammate use in Dalton E-Step, that Philly shell. And you know who we see fight like that? Their coach, Chris Blankenship.
Yep.
It's almost a mimic of his style.
Oh, that's some strong punches.
Big heat on those shots. And so far, Browning's chin's held up.
It has.
He just keeps marching forward looking for his moment. And that's the end of the first round. Beautiful opening from Matt Blankenship. Jereme's just ecstatic to have his son fighting.
Here we are in round number 2.
Oh,
Here's
big,
there we are.
big lead right hook. And
I think if Matt can establish some distance and he makes those pop right there, it's going to be damaging.
I really like how Matt is ending his combos with that right hook.
Yes.
He's doing a great job.
And he's angling. He's getting away.
And that was one of those get away from me punches.
Yes.
Like, just back off, Jack.
Matt's trying to do a sidestep and a hook.
Oh, big shot from Browning. Browning's looking tough. He has a great chin.
Mm-hmm.
He's just not quite as sharp as Matt. And it's because like he has no formal training yet. This is a guy who's pretty much as green as it gets. He did one tough man tournament. And here he is hanging with a guy who's, like I say, knocking on the door of a title shot.
Yeah.
So win or lose, I expect big things from young Mr. Browning the more training he gets. You can't teach toughness, and look how tough he is. But here's Blankenship. Beautiful.
Ran into one.
Slid out of the way and then hammered him.
He's hurt.
That's it.
There's it.
That's it. He's trying and that's
Elijah, I am
that's
almost
the end
certain.
of the fight. Matt Blankenship.
One or two more punches, he's going down.
His unbeaten streak.
This is the results of this bout. At 1:28 into the second round, your winner